How does Nasus have 69 stacks at 22 minutes when he's had a free lane the entire game?
Hey, what's up guys, it's time for another mystery skin gift giveaway. If you want to enter into these, it's very simple. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your region and your summoner name down below. Here's some of the ones that the winner from the last one won. Also, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to have some discussion with our community, there'll be a link for that in the description. And finally, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you can enter in as soon as the video goes live.
Yo, what's going on, Sockjar? Welcome back to yet another video. Today, we're bringing you some spicy bronze spectates from the depths of Bronze 5. And I know that might sound bizarre, it's only like 2 days into the season, but you know there's already Bronze 5s. Like, you guys know that there's going to be Bronze 5s in this world, right? And my god, do they exist. Like, we got some pretty nasty win rates up in here. But hey, that's just like, that's the way it is, man. I've played one single ranked game this season. I lost it, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm pretty much on the way to Bronze 5 myself. As always, guys, if you want to submit your Bronze replays, email will be on screen for you right now. If you have no idea how to send in a replay in, the link to my Discord will be in the description of this video. You can check out, there is a big, long how-to on that Discord underneath the Bronze Spectates text channel. You can go check that out. But beyond that, guys, let's get straight into this. Let's see what we have in store. This isn't like a gimmicky video, by the way. The last, like, quite a few of my Bronze Spectates, there's been, like, a kind of a gimmick to, I suppose, in that, like, you know, they've got like a really weird pick on the team. You know, something completely stupid that wouldn't ever work. Something retarded that maybe does work. Like Janna Jungle was the last one that we had, and you know, actually that did work. So never mind. But this one, all the teams are actually bizarrely normal. Like, we've got really meta picks. Nasa's one of the top. I think he's number 2 top lane win rates right now. Ornn as well. He's not got the best win rate in the world, but he's still, I'd consider him a strong teamfight pick. Warwick as well. Kayn, really fair, like, really good sustained picks in the jungle. Orianna and Vel'Koz, 2 fantastic champions as well, really like them. Lux, bot lane, I think bot lane might have a little bit of a struggle potentially, but that level 6 off of Lux and Ashe is going to be really nasty though. But if Blitz goes for the all-in, he hasn't got Ignite, he's gone for heal, so his all-in isn't going to be quite as strong. He might be playing a little bit passively, which kind of isn't Blitz's thing, but still, normal picks. We don't see this, and especially at Bronze 5, I am in absolute fucking awe of this right now. Ornn coming into lane really late though, it's like 2.5 minutes into the game. Nasus somehow only gotten 6 CS in those 2.5 minutes. Ornn just kind of, he's now just auto-attacking. Hello? Ornn? Like, Earth to Ornn? You good, buddy? Ornn? Ornn? Wiki. Ornn? Please. No. He's gone. He's gone. Just F to pay respects to Ornn, man. Rest in peace. We got Kayn coming in on this Warwick. There's no vision on it. Kayn is really low HP though. He's not going to win that fight against Warwick really early on. Unfortunately, Vel'Koz didn't move either to like react to that. If Kayn waited a little bit whilst Warwick was clearing that out, he probably could have moved up. Potentially helped out with that Warwick. Unlucky though. Questionable. There was 3 kills across the map as well. Jinx got a pick onto Ashe as well. I think we all kind of know what happened there. It's Blitzcrank pulls, and then Jinx drops traps, and then you're dead. I don't think we need to watch that back to realize what exactly happened there, but still. Good stuff across the board for Red's side. They want to try and get that early. They don't, I'd say they potentially don't scale as well. Actually, but they have, like, they've got Nasus, I suppose. No, they've got Nasus. They scale okay. They scale actually pretty fine. Like, okay, not that it really matters how scaling works in this game, though, I suppose. Warwick coming in here, balling. The actual beast. Going for the wards. Pulled in, knocked up. Banished to the Shadow Realm. No problem. That's another free kill for Jinx there. She's now 2-0. 17 CS, 4 minutes. Pretty decent, actually. Not too bad. Now got a blue buff on that Jinx, so we'll see what they do with that lead. She's probably got way more than enough for a BF sword at this point. She's just got enough for a BF sword. Ornn's still not here, though. Nasa's just clapping away at the tower. He's got 18 CS. I'm surprised he's not actually farming that well. But there you go. Alright, the hook comes in onto that Lux. She is snared. She's knocked up. The zap comes down. Does a lot of damage. Jinx going to back off here as well. That's a nice little pick here. How the hell does... how does Nasus not have that much CS? Like, he's losing CS uncontested somehow, which is impressive. I'll be honest, that's quite impressive. He's also going to be up against Ornn, who's going to be 4 levels lower than him, if Ornn actually decides to appear in lane sometime soon without actually, like, disconnecting. Probably would have been a good idea if Warwick went up towards, like, top side. I can see him missing the CS now. Now I understand. Okay. You got a couple there, but I understand where that's coming from. Alright, Ornn's here. He's back on it once again. Level 2 at least. We had a kill on bot side. I mean, Lux is left Ashe on her own. Ashe really doesn't have any issue with, like, staying. She's just standing still, just all the time. Is half the people in this game AFK? Is that really what's going on right now? Because, like, Orange, like, I think blue side are having some connection issues, man. I don't really understand what's going on here. Warwick flashing out, though, queuing the minion, queuing the fucking melee minion, man. What are you doing? Okay, Blitz doesn't have any mana, though, so he should be fine. There's no way that he can go in on this. I'm not doubting the fact that he might turn around. I'm just saying he's gone. He's going back in. Or is he? I don't really know. I think that might have potentially been a kill had Warwick actually done the thing. Now we got like a double, like a 2v1 on top side here. Ornn barely takes any damage and survives. Like, come on, bro. I know we're bronze 5 here. Do we really need to like resort to this shit? Like straight up 2v1ing this poor Ornn, who's like had connection issues. He's 3 levels behind, man. Give him a fucking. I mean, I know it's Ornn, and everybody here hates Ornn. And if you don't, then you're an Ornn main, and we've now caught you. Like, just give him a fucking break. Jesus. I guess it's ranked, you know, all fair and love and war and all that jazz, but still, Christ almighty. Fair enough Nasus going in and fighting him and, like, you know, trying to kill him. But, like, the 2v1 is a little bit excessive, I feel. Considering, yeah, you're kind of, like, beating a dead horse on that one. It looks like we're going to have the first dragon of the game coming out here. Jinx is at a pretty comfortable 5-0. Pretty comfortable. She actually didn't bother going for BF sword to, like, kind of snowball that lane. She went for the Zeal Berserker's Greaves, and then, I don't know, is she going to go for, like, the Runan's? I mean, you can go for, you're going to go for Runan's first item anyway, but, like, the BF sword's still nice. Like, if you have the money, you might as well, because you do get that, like, buff off of your Q. She seems to be maxing Zap first instead of going for a Q, so she gets better auto attack speed. I don't know why I'm surprised, but still, I don't know if that's really all that necessary. We do have a collapse here on mid lane. Kayn missing the knock up or missing the W. He's just gonna back off. He doesn't have the knock up yet. Fair enough. I don't really understand Kayn that well. When I say knock up, you know what I mean. I mean the W. But we got Kayn going in on this. Lux. Trying desperately to get a little bit of damage down. Orianna's sending him on a one-way trip to Flavortown. Vel'Koz does not have volley up, so he's not even going to be able to drop the disintegration ray and try and, like, pull a trade out here. Warwick is going pretty hard on this. I gotta say, like, just quickly, props to Ornn, right? This guy DC'd for, like, the first 5 minutes of the game. He's holding his own. And I know it's bronze 5, and we're here to make fun of them and all that jazz. And I wish I had not, maybe wish I'd not started this thought before Ornn is about to die to Nasus. But he's doing well surviving against this Nasus. Genuinely. I know Nasus doesn't exactly have the most kill potential in the game, but he had a Kayn coming top as well. He's kind of been fucked around ever so slightly. So I'm proud of him. Like, don't matter if you're bronze 5. Like, he's putting in a damn good shot for what he is. I mean, that being said, you should probably get maybe some better internet or something, because if this is every single game, it kind of explains why you're bronze 5 to begin with, because, you know, you're DCing half the time. And that's going to be first tower going on to red side. This is like a very, very early frozen gauntlet for the Nasus. He's going to have like about, 1.3k right now as well, sitting on. Probably, I mean, he didn't go for the talisman start, or the ancient coin rather. So I guess next item potentially going into Frozen Heart or something tanky maybe. Although I say that, could be absolutely fucking anything. Right, hold on. Warwick, what are you doing? Alright, Warwick. Runs bottom. Stands still. 3 seconds pass. 4, 5. Still standing still. He stands still for 10 seconds. Standing still. Hasn't moved for 15 entire whole seconds. Only reason he moved was because he died. Still somehow managed to pop the flash out of Jinx there, which is interesting. Orianna trying her damn hardest to try and back these guys the fuck up. Not going to do much, though. Good effort. Honestly, I'm not seeing really much in terms of like issues with Orianna. Orianna seems to be doing really, really well. She's got a really nice CS, 50 on top of Vel'Koz. She's got a really decent grasp of mechanics, I'd say. And yeah, like, I don't know if it's necessarily over yet, this game, if Orianna has anything to say about it. Because I'm noticing a lot of things about every member of the game, like pretty much every member of the game. Like, Ornn, he's got his issues. Even Nasus himself, I mean, it would be difficult to flaw Nasus if it wasn't for what I would consider a bit of a meh CS. Ashe is like, I mean, this is like RuneScape level, like, reaction time. Like, you click and then there's like a second delay and then your character just starts mining iron ore or some shit. Like, there's a fucking questionable, like, questionable reaction time here, but still, I don't know. Kayn barely managing to get through that wall, gets a little bit of HP, manages to back off here. Lux flashing out. Doesn't have the light binding to follow up with. She's going to have it up in 3 seconds, so we're going to see whether or not they're going to get this pick onto Nasus. He's dropping the unstoppable. I don't think he's going to get it. She misses the light binding, and that's going to be Nasus making a break for it. He's escaping the prison. He's out of here. That might not stop the infinite duress coming out from Warwick, though. I'm willing to bet we're going to see an infinite duress coming out very, very soon. Potential, there we go, infinite duress finally going down there. The knock up from that Ornn. They managed to get the pick onto him. Ornn's going to probably fall potentially to the Jinx though, or someone. Kayn gets that pick onto the Lux. He's now running away from Ornn. They're probably going to have to try and trade this 3 for 2. That's going to be get excited for Jinx coming out. He's not going to be able to outrun her. The Zap's going to be off cooldown in just a moment. She doesn't even need it, man. She's going to pick that up. That's like the free double, I believe, for Jinx here. Now she's 7-0. She's got her Runaans. She's popping off pretty hard. I mean, yeah, like, Blitzcrank's just chilling bot lane, just farming. He's just doing what he do. All Gucci. Alright, so now we're seeing some more action down on this bot side. The final spark goes out, does a decent amount of damage, but it's not able to pick anybody up here. The Super Mega Death Rocket picking up another double kill for that Jinx. She's now 9-0. We're going to see a pretty hard push on this bot side as well here. Nasus going to be able to put enough pressure on top side so that Ornn isn't able to move. Orianna's got her hands full with Vel'Koz as well. She's trying to make something happen here. But now we've got 0 defense on this bot side. They're gonna, I mean, Jinx is actually just gonna go AFK apparently in the lane. Can people fucking stop going AFK in lane? There we go. Christ almighty, dude. Just hit the tower. I'm sick of this. Just hit the tower. Everybody keeps going AFK. We've had Jinx, Ashe, Warwick, Ornn, fucking, who else? I don't know. Like, 40% of this game have gone AFK at some point to do something. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, Lux. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, they did the exact same thing. They just walked down a lane and died again. That's not how you defend. They were backing off. They're backing off now. They could keep taking the tower. We got 2 top. We got, like, Ornn's dead. We got 2 top side. That could have been that free inhib tower. What? What? I don't understand any of this. This is literally incomprehensible gameplay right now. And Kayn is just going hard on this tower diving. I don't think he even has the ability to do so. He doesn't have Umbral Trespass, so he doesn't have a get out of fucking failed free card at all. Okay, Jinx managed to pick it up with the Super Mega Death Rocket, but I mean, Christ almighty, why would you think that's a good dive? Orianna's a spooky, spooky boy. She didn't have Shockwave though. Maybe he timed it. Maybe he timed the Shockwave so he knew that she wouldn't have it up, but I find that very difficult to believe if that is the case. Anyway, yeah, the Fury of the Sands. Nasa's just ulting to fight the Rift Herald. I mean, fair enough. I guess. Faster Qs. I don't think it's really all that necessary. He's not, like, losing HP from fighting this damn thing, so he probably could have just taken it normally, but still, Rift Herald is going to be a big thing for these guys. It's 16 minutes into the game, and the gold difference is pretty huge. And we're going to see a flash zap from Jinx. This is a ridiculous game, man. Where the fuck did she come from? Where did she come from? And why would she think that that is a good idea? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Nah, Joe. There we go. Right, okay. She just walks in. Somehow Vel'Koz, like, misses absolutely everything. That's still packing heat, though. That still does a lot of damage. Lux somehow survives that. And, I mean, somehow Vel'Koz also doesn't manage to get himself killed. This is, I don't... does either team deserve to win? That's the real question. If somehow games could just end in a draw, I feel like this would be one of those games. Alright, so now we got Rift Herald coming up on this top side. doing a lot of damage. Actually pushes Lux out of the way, or like character like model spazzes out a little bit. NASA doesn't really follow up with like trying to help out on it. It probably isn't going to get the tower, but decent amount of damage on it nonetheless. Meanwhile, we have got like some action going on mid-side as well here. Zap going down with the life form disintegration ray. Heal came out there, bit confusing, but still. Super Mega Death Rocket, I mean, doesn't matter, it's Bronze 5. She still is Pog champion. 14-0. I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this thinking this Jinx is absolutely terrible. How could she possibly be 14-0? It's Bronze 5 at the start of the season. I don't really have an explanation. Oh, okay, that was a good effort. Pop that flash at least. I don't know. Yeah, that's your explanation, man. It's literally Bronze 5. Like, this is... To be so low so quick is an impressive feat in the League of Legends ranked ladder. It's actually an impressive feat. Unless you're Bronze 5 last season, which in case it probably isn't very impressive at all. It just comes naturally. But I mean, yeah, I don't mean to put down the Jinx and her achievements of going 15-0, because I guarantee the second this game finishes, she went and bragged to her friends that she like hard stomped the game with going 15-0, whatever. Guarantee that's the first thing that this person does when they come out their game. But it's Bronze 5, so you know it's kind of hard to like, you know, I don't know. All right, it's time for another dragon. Ocean Drake being taken right now, absolutely uncontested. Even Warwick is not crazy enough to try for this. He's got himself a Cinderhulk and a Tiamat. He's kind of like working his way towards a Titanic, I would assume, which is good. He definitely needs a little bit of tankiness to deal with this slightly fed Jinx. She has got 100 CS on the enemy Ashe. That is fucking fucked, by the way. Like, woo! I'd say that it's a smurf if it wasn't Bronze 5. I don't really know, because I feel like this might actually just be a thing that happens in Bronze 5. Warwick getting pulled out there. That's a kill on to Blitzcrank here. 100 CS difference, though. Like, And I mean, on mid lane, there's 100 CS difference between Orianna and Vel'Koz. I honestly think if Orianna manages to get like a decent enough, like that's a really nice binding there. That's a really nice shockwave as well. Holy Christ on a bike. The Forge God coming down. They actually managed to drop the Jinx really, really nicely. Now Orianna is kind of like tunnel visioning onto this Blitzcrank a little bit. Umbral Trespass does go onto that Lux. That's going to be the kill for Kayn here. There could be potential in this, though. She's kind of playing a little bit safe on this. I think that after Umbral Trespass is down, he's got no flash. There's potential for her to actually try and fight that. But she's playing it safe. She got the pick on like our 3-man, almost 4-man shockwave down there. Absolutely obliterating that. And Lux, I mean, she's 1-6, but dude, that light binding made that fight happen. Like, that was 100% her light binding at the final spark. Why are you guys going AFK? Fucking move right now. You better move. That's what I thought. Warwick, come on, dude. Are you serious right now? Come. I know they're typing, but Christ almighty. There's things to be done. There's shit to do. Woo! Missing that. Missing all of that. Woo! We're stuck in a fight with Nasus. Oh! That actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. How has he only got 69 stacks at 21 minutes? How does Nasus have 69 stacks at 22 minutes when he's had a free lane the entire game? In the first, like, 4 or 5 minutes of the game, you could have 69 stacks from the fucking... What is going on in this... How the fuck does he... Why is he building a Trinity Force? He's got the Iceborne Gauntlet. What the fuck? I don't understand any of this, right? I'm just gonna let it happen, man. Christ almighty. I don't understand. And I'm gonna spend a lot of this game saying that. I mean, Jinx is taking that inhibitor. Nobody's even doing anything, man. Ashe is fucking AFK. Come on. Move out of the base and move out of the base. Get some minions. There you go. There you go. Getting some minions now. Starting to draw back that 100 CS lead. Except Warwick's kind of taking all of them. But, you know. And now they're AFK. Start moving. I went to go take a drink of my water. Oh my fucking god. You guys better start moving. What are you doing? So we're not in the best position. We've got 2 open inhibs, one of which has been destroyed. We're down to our last 3 towers of the game. Umbral Trespass going on to that Lux. She drops the final spark. It's not going to do much. However, we do get the trade out onto that Kayn. Arguably a more valuable trade for blue than red. However, the the goon squad in top side of this jungle, they need to be careful for. Zap going down onto that Ornn. The life form disintegration rate completely like whiffing it, but still getting the pick onto that Ashe. She is like what, level 10 with barely any CS, so she's not the most difficult pick in the world. That is a big fucking shockwave. Christ. If only there was any semblance of a team to follow up on that. If Lux was there, that would have been tasty. I hate to say it, but I think this is pretty much... I think, I don't mean to sound, pessimistic, but I'm feeling like this might be one of the final pushes of the game. Like, I don't have a clue. Like, Blitzcrank is getting the freest hooks in the world. Everybody just keeps running real close to them. He's going to probably get a pick onto Lux here. He's going to try for it. He's actually not. Holy Christ. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes down, gets the pick onto the Vel'Koz. Nass is falling as well. Blitzcrank falling up there as well with another death. Orianna coming through. And Ashe actually came through pretty damn hard there as well. However, we have lost an Nexus Tower to the Super Minions. Top side is getting crushed pretty hard there. Orianna's going to clear that right now. I think they should be able to defend this final Nexus Tower. They're going to have to be very careful of that. And Ornn tried to fight Jinx, and that's a bad idea. Even if you are playing Ornn, she's probably going to kick the shit out of you. So, we've got a little bit of split pushy action going on here. Kayn getting the pick onto that Ashe. He's going deep on this. The whole point of this, it's not to get the kills. It's not even to, like, really do much. He's just trying to distract whilst Jinx takes that middle inhibitor, which she is completely successful in doing. She's going to go for this Nexus Tower as well here. Does a little bit of damage onto it. She could switch to her rockets if she's that scared. Shockwave goes down, though, and whoa! That did a lot of damage. The distance, whoa! Okay. Orianna's in it to win it right now, man. She's got 230 CS. And she can one-shot Jinx, no problem. All right, we've got our anti-Jinx like champion right now. If you guys want to, I don't think you're gonna win this, but if you want to try and win this, then that's gonna be the play you have to make. Every single game, just try and catch Jinx out, whether it be with like an Ashe arrow, with a Lux binding, even like Call of the Forge God from Ornn. Is it Call of the Forge God? Yeah. And then into that shockwave. That's gonna be the only way you're gonna bring her down. And even then, if she has flash up, you're probably in some deep trouble there. So, we're seeing the similar play here again. Kayn is trying to distract people while they do things in other lanes, although there wasn't really a whole lot to take here. This inhibitor is just respawned. They do manage to take it, though. And this is like the 4th or 5th inhibitor that they've had taken away from them, I believe? I think it's about 4 at this point. How they're still in this game, I don't know. I think it's probably going to be the end of the game, though, guys. Like, this is going to be, like, the Nexus is completely open here. Somehow, Jinx is, what is she doing? She's standing in the middle of 4 people. She actually gets popped. She gets crushed by that Orianna once again. That could have been a really easy fight. Nasus takes the top side inhibitor as well. We've got triple racks here. This is not good. Now Nasus is coming in here. The Ashe gets popped by the Blitzcrank. And it's a 2v2, but it's not looking too hot right now. Orianna is still around, but she's trying to clear things off the Nexus Tower. The Nexus Tower has not got a whole lot of HP. It's not all that difficult to destroy. And maybe now is the end of the game, I'm going to assume. Because this is... There we go, yeah. I mean, Orianna's just chilling in base. Nasus is clapping away at it. I think even, like, he's got a Trinity Force and an Iceborne Gauntlet. She feels the Shockwave as well. So, yeah, we're probably not looking too hot on this. They actually back out. We're actually backing out. Vel'Koz getting popped by the Ornn as well. What? You could probably ended that. I mean, Orianna messed up quite hard there. So did Lux. So, I mean, they've got a lot to deal with right now. Blue side have got all the minions. 3 waves of super minions coming in all at the same time. 6 minions a wave. Kayn is just sitting there waiting. He's going to try and come in here and take this Nexus Tower, I presume. Meanwhile, they're taking Baron. It's absolutely free and uncontested. By the time that they take that... Actually, Kayn's going to die by the time that they're even able to do anything. I was going to say he could have waited and maybe buffed up the... He could have Baron buffed the minions so that they were just like easy to take the base. Like, and they would just get overrun with minions and they wouldn't be able to do anything. But I'm not sure that's the play that's going to be made here. But still, Baron going out there. 12k lead on the red side here, another 13 kills. 13 is actually not that big a difference in terms of kills. Considering that, like, Jinx has 17 kills, you get her off the board, there's actually maybe slight potential in this game. Ashe really not doing anything, though. She went for Runans into Bloodthirster, not making use of any of the crit that she has from that Runan's Hurricane. Got herself a Brawler's Glove as well, probably building into another Zeal here. Jinx is, like, fucking spazzed out, but she did get caught with a Shockwave, I'm gonna assume. Her like, positioning is not the greatest, I'll say. And when I say positioning, I mean the lack of. She does not exactly have a PhD in position like myself. Ornn going hard on this. The Life Ornn disintegration rate going off and then immediately stopping it. He's pulling these W's up towards the his own base. And Ashe does drop to Spiritfire, I believe. Or she gets killed by Spiritfire and some minions. Nasa's still going hard on this though. But Orianna is still doing a decent amount of damage. We have like one inhibitor coming up now. This one is like maybe almost halfway there. This one is probably not all that close. But we have one inhib now, so the super mega minions. This actually, they might not even be able to stop this. I don't think they're going to be able to stop this. It's got 300 health. 200 health. Oh my god. The Nexus has 200 HP. Kayn actually is a fucking madman. He comes in, pops the Ashe, Umbral trespasses onto the Orianna to stop the Shockwave going down. I mean, it's not going to stop anything. Christ, if he went with his team, this would be so much easier. Life would be so much easier. Life farm disintegration rate going down as well. Hasn't even got any stacks on anybody. Does no damage. That doesn't stop him from eating in towards the enemy team. He's going to take a lot from Jinx there. He manages to back off, though. She whiffs the Super Mega Death Rocket between 4 members of the enemy team. She's got, like, no armor pen here at all, by the way. She went for Gensu's after Bloodthirster, i.e. Runans, which is a little bit questionable. I'd say, like, Kayn Blitzcrank, maybe, Blitzcranks is, not the worst I've ever seen. But, like, everybody's build is normal, but Jinx's is definitely not. That last item is a little bit unoptimal. I mean, Christ, look at Ashe's items. That's just tragic, dude. That is beyond tragic, let's be real. Still fighting this off. They're still fighting these minions off. They're trying their damn hardest. Nasa's desperate to get in there. He's going to come in, try and get a Q down here onto this. He's getting that Q down, but he backs away. He's just too scared. He does have Fury of the Sands. Wait, he doesn't have Fury of the Sands. Never mind. I thought he had Fury of the Sands. I thought he'd be able to continue with that. So he's actually just going to take the death here, potentially. Warwick flashing out, getting the Q down there as well. Jinx playing a little bit safe. Kayn getting that dragon, though. And what is going on? That is twice that the Nexus has been, like, within their grasp, and they haven't managed to pull this out yet. This is sad. This is just getting a little bit sad. Kayn once again going in on his own against 4 people. I don't have a fucking clue what he thinks he's doing. He is he's not going to escape because Warwick's got the blood scent. What is so difficult about just staying with your team? This is a free game. Oh, no. This is so bad for red side here. They're actually, it's a bit bad for everybody involved right now. Shockwave goes down, managing to pick up that Orianna. This is bad for everybody. Ashe, though, is actually doing damage. She gets a pick. The 1 in 10. The 1 in 10 Ashe picks up the 18 and 4. Jinx. Ashe is actually popping off right now. She's going for it. She's going for it. Double kill for Lux here. The bot lane is carrying this now, dude. Holy Christ. Kayn is going for the back door. Kayn is going for the back door to finish this game off. Ashe is there. She's dropping the volley down. Ashe is fucking destroying this guy, man. She's gonna... Oh, she doesn't survive, but we managed to defend once again. Once again. From red side. Can we fucking not? Ornn making a bit of a risky play here. He's going for this top lane pick onto Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is like a little bit AFK in this. And he gets a pick. And he's going to try and go for this tower potentially. The first tower of the game at 36 minutes into the game for the blue side. I mean, Nasa's coming up on top side here as well. Ashe went for teleport. Has she got Unsealed Spellbook, or am I just not paying attention? Is that why Ashe has been getting clapped all this game? Because she's got fucking teleport instead of flash? Why should I got flash? I don't understand. why am I only noticing this now? I haven't seen her teleport. This is literally the first time I've seen this girl teleport. And she walks under tower, and she's running away. Umbral Trespass goes down. Potential pick here for Ornn. He fucked this hard. Meanwhile, they did get mid tower. Orianna, Warwick, and Lux managed to pick that up there. Orianna's moving up towards top right now. They are probably going to be able to get this as well. They do get the pick onto Kayn. Nasus survives. Second tower. Now, there's only 2.5k in this game. Everybody's kind of pulling into, like, their final builds. So the gold difference, it's all about the skill now and the scaling. It's not really about the items anymore and, like, snowballing leads. Everybody's kind of thrown that one out the window ever so slightly. Blitzcrank going on as hard as this as he can. Pulling a minion, though. Ornn turning around, getting the knock up onto two of them right there. Orianna's trying to play a little bit safe, though, because she is, of course, really, really low. She actually doesn't have that much mana either. She probably will not be able to last in an extended fight for really any period of time. Jesus. We are seeing a Baron call, though. Ornn's being chased on top side. Vel'Koz and Nasus are trying to take Baron. Vel'Koz kind of low HP, though. Kind of struggling with it ever so slightly. Orianna's still kind of around, though. What is happening here? Warwick's moving up with Lux here as well. They do manage to get the pick. Kayn, like, is just AFK. Like, no problem, dude. Vel'Koz very, very low there as well. Orianna is doing her damn hardest right now, though. She's, like, actually popping off. They back, they get out. They're still going to get the pick here. Infinite Duress goes down onto that Blitzcrank. That's going to be Orianna. Grabbing herself a kill. 18-2. Able to obliterate that Jinx. Literally, the only thing holding this team together currently is this Orianna. So now we got Red Side coming out with an Elder Dragon call. Maybe? They're actually not going for it. They're kind of backing off a little bit. Ashe is working towards a death stance. She hasn't got an IE yet. And she's just going to hit that Elder Dragon. She doesn't give a shit. Entire team are just sitting in the base, sitting in the bush. And she's just like, I'm going to take this Elder Dragon. I don't know if they're going to get her, though. We've got people moving in on this. It's going to be a 4v4. Lux isn't there. Kayn isn't there either, though, so they will probably win that smite fight if it actually comes to Ashe moving in a little bit to go to your Shockwave. Landed on three people there. The life form disintegration ray, once again, doesn't get any stacks onto anybody. Infinite Duress going down onto that Blitzcrank. The Q from Vel'Koz missing completely, whiffing it past the Ashe. She doesn't even take any damage. She doesn't even try and dodge it. Vel'Koz is behind them, trying to do a bit of damage. He better hope they don't turn around, because when they turn around to get away from that tower, you better know that they're coming in hard on him. So now Vel'Koz is just chilling there. He's not quite sure what he's trying to do. Orianna's just sitting in mid, pushing this now. And what is going on? Orianna is actually going hard on this. They're going for the inhib. They're actually clapping these towers really, really hard. They're doing a lot of damage to this inhibitor as well. They're going to get the inhib. That is the first inhib for these guys. They're actually on par in money now. It only took 40 minutes. But they got late game, boys. Don't worry, we got late game. Is this actually happening? The blue side managed to get 3 picks. And they're pushing. After being bent over for 40 minutes. These guys are actually potentially going to take another inhibitor, depending on how Vel'Koz and Jinx play this. I think they're probably, based on previous experience, I'm fairly certain it's going to go some way along the lines of Jinx gets a little bit too close to Orianna. The Shockwave does go down onto the Vel'Koz and not the Jinx, so that's one thing out of the arsenal that can obliterate Jinx in one shot. But that doesn't mean that she can't be killed some way or other way. Nasus, Fury of the Sands goes down. He's not able to do anything with it, so he's going to have to back up ever so slightly. Ornn is a big tanky boy. The knock up onto the Jinx there as well. The damage from Orianna onto that Nasus is really, really nasty. And that is going to be Ornn just chasing down. Oh, he doesn't get the hammer clap. He doesn't get the hammer down to actually kill the Jinx. He's still going on this, so he's able to keep tanking. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow misses completely. She's kind of under the Nexus towers here. And I think we have the numbers advantage right now. We have 15 seconds of having a numbers advantage. Finally, we have the full 5 team of blue side coming up now. We need a good light binding onto that Blitz. She misses. She doesn't actually go for the final spark on a Blitz to get some damage down here. But still, we've got 1 Nexus tower. We're going for the 2nd Nexus tower. We're going for the fucking end, boy. That's how we end the game. Holy Christ. Blue side actually win the game after all of that. Christ almighty. That was painful to watch. Dear God. Dear God. Well, that's not how I anticipated that game going. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that video, please feel free to drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel as well, you just watched this video, feel free to join the sock drawer, subscribe, join our Discord as well, and drop your region and your summoner name in the comments below if you want to enter into the mystery skin giveaway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye.